Assalamualikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. So hello guys, and this will be surely my first video on YouTube. So if you have opened this video, so you must be thinking that I am just going to share you guys some tips and tricks to learn and understand the Quran. But look, I am not a kind of scholar or a alim of deen or my religion. So just don't take me like that. And I am here to share my thoughts regarding my religion. Okay, I have always been wanting to share you guys uh, something related to deen, so that I can also enhance my thinking related to my religion, and also wanted to share you guys something regarding my deen. So yeah, start uh, let's start this conversation. So first of all, let's start it by, the very first thing I want to share you guys is, let's start reading the Quran Majid with the translation. Okay, so let's suppose that if you have to cross a road. Okay, so there are some certain rules for crossing the road. And if your children and you are studying into a school, so there are some certain rules in that also. For coping up in a very good way into that particular situation, you need to just follow those certain rules. So just like that, we as a Muslims have also been bestowed by a very pure, profound, and a holy book named Quran Majid. Yes, and we all should understand this. Why? Just like that, this Quran Majid is a way. It has all the ways of living our life in a very better way. So why not understand this Quran? If you are just reading this Quran, uh, just one or two verses of Quran, if you are reading, just keep this in mind, that whenever I'm just going to read or recite any verse of the Quran, I'm just going to understand it first. Now you must be thinking why we need to understand, because I just have told you guys that it has all the rules and regulations for living the life and everything. It has the things which has passed in the ancient times related to our prophets, and way more. If you will just get into it and will try to understand it, you will get amazed. You'll get totally amazed by the wordings which have been used into it. And these all things Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has described for us, for the believers, and for everybody who wanted to get the knowledge of the deen. So yes, we today we are just talking about this, that we need to read or recite the Quran in the way that we are just going to understand it also. Okay, let's just suppose that it when you are not, you have to, let's suppose that you have to follow it. Okay, so how can you follow if you don't understand? For following something, we need to understand it as well, isn't it? So uh, we all are here into this world. Why? Do you know? Yeah, I hope that you all know that we all are here in this world so that we should worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And in the Quran also, in surah number 51, ayat number 56, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala addressed all of his slaves that وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. The meaning is that all I have created the jinns and the ins so that they should worship me. So you can understand, you can, if you'll just ponder upon to this verse of the Quran. So the verses of the Quran, we all know these, all the words of the Quran are the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and it has the meaning, and a very profound meaning. If we'll ponder upon it, if we'll just give it a thought, then we can understand it. Okay, so my appeal from all of you would be this, that uh, please try to recite the Quran with the translation. Okay, because we need to, our aim should be to understand it as well. The rules and the regulations given in it, we have to understand it also. Okay, and one more thing I want to say, for all the people out there who think that this is very tough to understand or like that, so don't think in that way. Why? Because in the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has addressed one more ayah into surah Qamar, which is surah number 54 and ayat number 32, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said that وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ. Okay, the meaning is that I've indeed created this book or made the Quran very easy for you to understand. So is there anyone who want to understand or to remember it or to take heed from it? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has addressed the same verse into this same surah 4 times. So can you imagine if this has been repeated 4 times? So that means the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants our focus to just get to there only, that it is not very tough for us to understand. If we want this to understand, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make it definitely very easy for us to understand. So whenever you are just going to take the Quran Majid, you need to just keep this in mind as well, that I'm just going to read 1 or 2 verses of the Quran with the translation. And inshallah, when you will just continuously or consecutively doing this thing, then you will get that kind of satisfaction and tranquility that you will never get by all the worldly possessions or temptations, or means nothing of this world can give you that kind of satisfaction which you can get by just reading the Quran with the translation. And inshallah, it will make your life better as well. And you'll follow the rules and you'll understand it. Just think it that way. You have read it, you have understood it, and then you're just going to apply those things. If there is a rule for us, we are just going to apply it in our daily life. So our daily life will become very, very great. And you will never feel stressed out. Okay, so with this I would like to conclude my thoughts here. So inshallah, I hope that my words will just give you some kind of motivation to just read the Quran with the translation. And I'm just saying that again, please recite the Quran with the translation, and you yourself will get so amazed by this, inshallah ta'ala. But just keep your mind and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also in the supplication that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make every step of mine towards my deen very easy for me. In each dua you can just, in each supplication you can just put these kinds of words also. So inshallah, I will meet you guys again in my next video. So till then, Allah Hafiz and Assalamualaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.